Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals in the house. The Ric Flair of crypto coming at you live from Vietnam. This is our evening time update for everybody out there. This is the crypto love in the house. The ice baby, the vanilla ice in the house, guys. We got lots of vanilla around me here. Hey, vanilla. So guys, hopefully you guys having a great day and a great evening. It's Sunday evening here in Vietnam. Things are winding down. And looks like cryptos are starting to go down a little bit. Not a lot, just a little tiny bit. So I wouldn't worry about that too much, guys. There's nothing to really panic about. So what are we going to talk about? What are we going to talk about in this video? Well, we got lots to talk. I'm going to round up the week's news so you guys can get the news in a little bit of chunk-sized pieces. So that'll so you guys we'll get to that real fast. We're also going to talk about Dogecoin. We're going to look at some of the TA for Doge. Where do we expect Doge going by the end of the month? Also, I've got some buy signals for SHIBA INU. I'm going to set up some trades for you and tell you where you should be buying, how to look at that descending triangle, where the buy points and where the sell points. Remember, none of this is financial advice. It's just me offering my opinion, and this is for educational purposes only. Remember, make sure you guys understand that it's so important that you do your own risk management, guys. That's so important. We're also going to talk about Bitmain. Some interesting news coming out of there, guys, and that's going to be interesting. We're going to look at the fear and greed as well, and we're going to look at Bitcoin technicals, Ethereum technicals. We're going to review all of the different coins, see what's popping off, see what's not, and we're going to talk about when do I think that the altcoins are going to start to make some moves, because right now the altcoins are really not kind of moving. Also, we're going to talk about Matic. Looks like Matic is setting up to explode, guys. So there's an interesting technical formation that's happening on Matic. And if this plays out, we could see Matic, just going to the moon, guys. Go to the moon, you need a moonshot. And, a lot of you out there are, there's been this whole controversy about Doge and SHIBA INU. And, some of you are, Doge maximalists, and you guys don't like the SHIB, and some of the SHIB maximalists don't like the Doge. All I got to say about that, guys, let's be peaceful, let's be calm, and remember, at the end of the day, you want to get into projects that you like, you understand, and that are going to give you life-changing wealth. That's all there is to it, guys. So if you guys like SHIB more than you like Doge, that's fine. I mean, for me, it's more important is you shouldn't be putting all your eggs in one basket. That's so important. I've talked about this many times, that you guys need to diversify your portfolios. Don't have everything in like meme coins, okay? There's nothing wrong with meme coins, but if you have all your money in meme coins, it's not good. So, a good balanced portfolio, in my opinion, and this is my opinion only, one, you can go look at the OG portfolio and see how we balance that out. So let's go over there and take a look at that right now. Let's go take a look at that. And let me just close this window for you. We'll take a look at the OG portfolio in the house. So let me, this is just some of the latest news, so we don't need to look at that. And there we go. So, if we want to talk about a balanced portfolio, I think in terms of like this, you can see how we have, about 29% in Bitcoin, 23% in Ethereum, and then we have the balance spread about around all these projects. So you want to have the bulk of any portfolio that you have. You want to have the bulk of it in Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's really important that you guys do that because Bitcoin is the absolute dominant coin in the market, and Bitcoin always goes up about 200% on average every year. Sure, some years more, some years less. So you want to have a well-diversified portfolio. So that's very important that you guys understand that. So diversification in your portfolio is the ultimate goal. You want to definitely have Bitcoin, as I said, Ethereum. So Bitcoin and Ethereum together, they should make up about 50% of your portfolio, okay? And so that's leaving you with 50% left. So the next 25% or more, 25 to 30%, you want to have it in the top 10 projects, the top 10 coins. Layer 1, layer 2s, like Polkadot, Luna, FTX, Matic, VET, anything that's in the top 11, that's where your final 30% goes, okay? And then the last 20%, the last 20%, you can do that in the top 50. And then of that last 20%, you want to take like 5% of that, and you put that into super speculative stuff that, could be like the coin 400 or something, but, something that you are willing to lose. So that last that last 5% or so, that's money that you say, hey, this is, I'm gonna take a long shot with that, and you're willing to lose it. Okay, so that's what I call my moon boy bag. And all you need is one or two of those coins to actually pop off, and then you're gonna win like crazy, right? So these are like the 500x, 200x moon boy bag. So that's how you want to have a really diversified portfolio. So hopefully that has made sense to a lot of you out there, and that's what you want to do. And remember, it's also important that you guys take profits. So that's what's next, guys. What's next is you want to have a diversified portfolio. That's very important. You don't want to ape into one single project, and that is really a good way to get wrecked, guys. So just be careful out there. Don't forget to take profits. And with that being said, guys, don't forget to go back, look at my other videos. Don't forget to go and watch this one, Doing Only Good Every Day. And that's what Doge is all about. It's about doing only good every day. And this video is a very nice video, guys. It's a video of us giving charity to some of the most needy here in Vietnam. So guys, go back and watch that. And with that being said, guys, I just want to say God bless each and every single one of you. Remember, I love you guys, and without you, my community, my YouTube community out there, this video wouldn't be possible. So once again, thank you. And do the OG a favor, smash the likes. Go right down there, go down there, smash the likes and show some love for the OG. And let's see if we can get this video to 1,000 likes. I really appreciate that. And don't forget to leave a comment. That's also so important. And don't forget to subscribe, YB. And speaking about subscribers, we've got some new members and new subscribers in the house. We've got Jason Turner in the house, a VIP member. He just joined today, guys. So Jason, I've seen you in the WhatsApp chat. God bless you, brother. Thank you for being part of the family. Thank you for being part of this awesome community. And we got Karsten in the house. Thank you for becoming a channel supporter. And we got Becky Universe and a super channel supporter. Remember, if you haven't you need to send us an email so we can send you the link for the private group. And remember, VIP and super channel members only have access to the private WhatsApp group. Channel supporters, you don't at this point. But we do have a Telegram group that you guys can definitely check out. You're going to love it. And finally, we've got some new subscribers in the house. These are like brand new. These guys are fresh. And we got Farad in the house. We got Ira DJ in the house. We got Fairy Doom in the house. We got Buxton Travel. Hey, welcome Buxton Travel. We got Daniel. We got Derek Steele, YN, and we got Dave. Dave in the house, guys. So thank you for being members. I do appreciate it. Much love to all of you. Thank you so much. Some interesting news that's coming out right now for Ethereum, and we're seeing that right now. One of Ethereum's telltale signs for price growth is the new addresses that have been created. So we're seeing from sentiment that there's been a huge Ethereum network spike in new addresses, guys, and we haven't seen this number of new addresses since May 18th. So what this really is usually a leading indicator that we're going to see a huge price spike very soon for Ethereum. So you guys just need to buckle up and watch out for that, because last time we saw this was in May. So this is huge news for you Ethereum holders. I mean, I'm holding a ton of Ethereum too. I love Ethereum. I've been holding Ethereum since it was like below $350. So I'm holding strong, guys. I'm holding steady. I love my Ethereum, and I still don't think it's too late to get into Ethereum. I see that I think we're gonna hit $5,000 this October for Ethereum. And we could even go as high as $10,000. And there's been a lot of on-chain data, a lot of fractional data that's saying that, there could even be some craziness out there. And we could see, Ethereum going to like $20,000 this bull run, guys. I mean, if that happens, that would be insane in the membrane. I mean, I'd love to see that to happen. And a lot of people are talking that, could Ethereum flip BTC in next 5 years? Possible, I don't know. But remember, BTC is like the land and Ethereum is like the bricks. And you need bricks on the land to build stuff like houses and stuff. So, Ethereum has a lot of utility. And remember, Q1 next year, we're going to get the Ethereum 2.0. And there's a lot of Ethereum that's been locked up and staking for that. I think it's almost like 7.8 million Ethereum are locked up for the 2.0. And hopefully that should come out like the Q1 next year. And then with that, we also should probably most likely we'll get the Doge Ethereum bridge. And when that happens, that's going to be a huge catalyst that will send Doge to the moon, guys. And I really believe that. and that's going to turn on smart contracts, DeFi, staking, and you'll be able to use Doge to buy and create NFTs on different platforms. So I think you're going to love it. I'm going to love it. So it's Ethereum's looking pretty cool. It's a good project. I always believe that you want to be holding Bitcoin, Ethereum. Those should be your main bags. You should be stacking Ethereum and Bitcoin. Those should be your top holdings, guys. Particularly Bitcoin. And what I like to do is when I have altcoins and I start to take profits, I'll often take the profits from altcoins and move it into Bitcoin, and I load up on my Satoshis out there, and then I hold it, and then when Bitcoin moons to like 100K, then I start taking profits, move it to stable coins on the sidelines, and then wait till we hit the bear winter, and then I can hopefully buy Bitcoin at 60-70% discount, and then wait for 2025 when we have the next halving, because I think by 2025 we could see Bitcoin going to $500,000 a coin. So if it goes up to 100,000 and then it drops to like 25, 30, and then you pick up, if I have 100,000 and let's say I got one coin, it goes 100,000, I sell it, keep the 100,000, put it in stable coins, wait till it goes down to 30. Now I can pick up, like 3 coins. So that 100,000 by 2025, 3 coins times 500,000, that's $1.5 million. So that's how you do it. That is how you make money in this business. You make money by dollar cost averaging and being patient. Patience is the absolute 100% key to this business, guys. Some other stuff that's coming out right now is we've also seen that TMC. You're seeing that an active market needs volume to sustain growth like every BTC. But if we look at the dollar amounts of coins being transferred to the value stored in the ledger, it can indicate shifts in macro markets. So you're seeing once again that the amount of transactions that are actually happening right now for BTC are very, very low, and that's indicative. That's indicative of people are not moving their Bitcoin; they're holding their Bitcoin like never before. And I must tell you, I've been in this crypto business a long time, boys and girls, and I've never seen so much hodling. Not only from old Bitcoins, but also new Bitcoins. So I'm seeing a lot of hodling like I've never seen before, guys. So it's an amazing phenomenon that I'm seeing. And it's basically supply and demand, macroeconomics. And when you have a lot of demand and no supply, what's going to happen? Price is going to go up. So that is really what is telling me that we're going to see some huge price pumpity pumps for Bitcoin. So let's jump into this article. As I said, Bitmain stopped shipment of Antminer crypto mining rigs to China. So Bitmain's out of there. They're not shipping any more mining equipment to China, and that goes in line with their crypto ban. And I'm not shilling for Bitmain, but when I did my mining, when I had my mining business, my Bitcoin mining business, I only use Bitmain equipment. It's good stuff. I used also Avalon before, but I didn't like Avalon. Avalon, when it got too hot, it would just break. So I ended up forget about Avalon. So I like Bitmain. So if anybody out there is thinking about getting into mining Ethereum or Bitcoin, check out Bitmain. And I know David Ricini has been one of my big supporters, VIP members. He's been asking me about mining. Yeah, I would recommend Bitmain. Keep in mind, Bitmain and BTC mining and Ethereum mining equipment is pretty expensive right now because the prices of mining equipment is relative to the price of Bitcoin, right? So the higher the Bitcoin, the more expensive the equipment is. So it would have been a good time to get it way back last year when it was really cheap. So let's just go through the news, the top stories of this week. We just blow it up for you. So Indian crypto exchange CoinSwitch Goober raises $260 million. So they had a Series C funding this week, and they were able to raise $260 million, and their valuation of $1.9 billion, adding itself to the prestigious unicorn club. So hey, way to go! Ethereum fractal from 2017 that resulted in 7,000 gains for ETH appears in 2021. So in 2017, there was a fractal that appeared, and it looked like it's appearing again. So we could see a $700,000 increase. And also we're seeing that, has appeared again in 2020, as I said, suggesting that the asset is on track to reach the moon before Dogecoin. So, maybe Ethereum is going to be reaching the moon before Doge. So and this fractal was basically talking about the RSI strength and the scholastic era RSI and the bullish hammer on the Fibonacci retracement level. So interesting, guys. Go back and search for that. Go if you want to know more. I did cover this on one of my previous videos, I think 3 days ago. So you can go back and watch that, or you can just search this terminology and the story will come up. Federal High Court in Nigeria approved CBDC. We talked about that in previous videos. So this is bullish news, and we're seeing that, third world countries, African countries, less developed countries, looks like they're rolling out their CBDC much faster than the developed countries. So that's interesting. Judge rejects XRP holders' bid to join SEC against Ripple case as defendants. So they wanted to get, they were saying that, what they were saying is that XRP was accusing the SEC of doing insider trading for Ripple because they knew the court case was coming. So they knew that Ripple was going to tank. So they were kind of alleging that the SEC shorted Ripple and made a ton of money. And they basically wanted a judge to subpoena the SEC to find out if they'd actually been trading XRP. So basically the court said, no, we're not going to do that. Get out of there. Bitcoin returns to 1 trillion asset as Bitcoin price blasts to 55K. So anytime Bitcoin is over 55,000, the total asset value of BTC is about 1 trillion. So that's kind of like the roundup of the news for the week. Some other news that's coming in. Then we're going to, don't forget, guys, smash the likes, guys, smash the likey. We've still got some really cool news that's coming, absolutely coming in, guys, for SHIB. We're going to do some technical analysis. We're going to talk about Doge. We've got tons of stuff happening. So also, this is about Matic, right? So it looks like with these aspects falling in place, Matic could be on its way to a breakout. So if you look at the technical charts for Matic, and if we look at the 14-day RSI looking bullish and standing about 50 points upwards, we could see further gains past key resistance at $1.50. So if we look at this, we could be seeing. We could absolutely be seeing, like $3 coming in for Matic very shortly, guys. So we're around about $1.50 right now. We have this huge descending triangle. So we're about $1.35, $1.25. So we're in this zone here, and what they're suggesting is that we could see a breakout to $3.80. So if you guys are not into Matic, I'm into Matic. I love Matic. Been holding Matic all year long. Guys, definitely get into it. I mean, I bought Matic when it was like 50 cents, 45 cents. So, guys, this is not financial advice, but you could jump into it. Guys, don't forget to smash the likes. Go down there and smash the likes and send me a comment. Do you think that Matic can hit $3.50 by the end of this year? Tell me what you think. I'd love to hear. Smash the likes, guys. Hit me up with a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's take a look at total market cap in the house right now. So we're seeing the total market cap is at 2.35. So it's moved up a little bit from where we were a couple hours ago. It was like 2.4. So I'm still, I'm still confident. We got 10 more hours left. Let's hope that we can get ourselves up to 2.5. We've come danger close to it already. We had a high this week of 2.42 trillion. So we came very close. So the OG is not too far off and where I called us going up to 2.5 trillion. So I think we can still get there. So let's keep an eye on that. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin monthly returns. As you guys can see, this is updated, right? This is updated. This is live update. We can see that September we had a total loss of 7%, but October so far we're seeing Bitcoin is up 25.43%. So all the losses have been canceled out, and we're in gains. So we're doing not so bad. And if you look at Ethereum, we're Ethereum right here in the house. So Ethereum was down 12.5%, and so right now we're up just under 6% compared to last month, and the month is not over. So Ethereum is blazing back. Bitcoin is really doing well. So not too shabby. We're up about 17% ish already on Bitcoin. So that's good, guys. So we're just powering away. Let's take a look at the Doge in the house. Doge right now is trading at 24.39. Doge is really not doing too much right now. It's kind of going sideways. It's printed this bull flag formation on the daily here. We have this Elliott wave pattern that I drew previously, but we have this bull flag, and then we're trading kind of inside there. We've got some overhead resistance at 25.2. So Doge is doing Doge. It's going to go sideways for all. It's going to go blah, blah, blah. But we're seeing a lot of volumes, guys. We're seeing a lot of volumes. A lot of whales are buying it. And, they're doing a lot of day trading on it right now, and that's how they're making their money on it. So keep an eye on that. I think we're probably going to go sideways. We should see a breakout pretty soon. And if we take the flagpole and do that to point of breakout here, we could see ourselves definitely going up to 30 cents. So we see a lot of convergence between the flagpole and the bull flag breakout to the Elliott wave formation here. So there's some convergence here on the fourth impulse for the Elliott wave we're going to hit. So let's take a look at the SHIB in the house on the SHIB. So good news. It looks like a SHIB on the 3 hour is trying to break out of that descending triangle. So if it does that, then we could definitely see a target coming in. Let's figure out where we're going to go. So if we measure from the top to the bottom of the triangle, take that to point of breakout, then we could see ourselves, let me just adjust that. So So we could see ourselves going as high as a 41, and that would be pretty good because I think that would be around about all-time highs. So some more evidence to support that. Let me get the face out of the way. So if you look at SHIB here, these are some targets that you want to look at if buy when the price breaks above the symmetric triangle. So we've just broken above the symmetric triangle here. So, we're looking at setting buy targets at 29.2 and 32.5 and 35.2 as well. So if we start to break out above that symmetric triangle, which we have just done, well, we're just starting to break out right now. Let's see. So we're just starting to break out. So you guys can put in some targets. Definitely put in some targets, and my sell targets are here. So once we break out, we're going to hit 29.2, we're going to hit 32.5, and we're going to hit 32.5 and 35.2. So you could probably, these are going to be the sell zones. This will be the pickup zone. Then you could sell, 25% here, 25% here, and then another 50% here. So that's how you could do it if you wanted to trade that. Okay, I don't do day trading. I'm a hodler. I dollar cost average and wait for life changing wealth. But if you're a SHIB holder and you want to trade, this is your buy target, and these would be the sell targets here. And the way you want to divide those targets, either 25, 50, or 30, 40, that's up to you. And don't forget to put in your stop loss, right? You want to put your stop loss at the same price that you bought it, or just slightly below. Don't forget to do that, guys. But I don't day trade. I did that when I first started out in this business. I don't do that anymore because it's too much of a headache, and it's you end up spending your whole life in front of your terminal. I don't like to do that. So if we look at Bitcoin right now, Bitcoin's looking pretty healthy. It's at $55,241. And we've only got 10 hours left on this candle, so it looks like we're going to be closing this week in the green zone. So you're going to love it. I love it. And let's take a look at Bitcoin on the 4 hour, and this is a Bitcoin on the Binance chart. And this is a beautiful pattern. We have this bull flag pattern. We broke out exactly as I predicted, and I think that we should be going to $56,000 pretty shortly. And then once we do that, then that should take us up to around about this level, which is around 61. So that's my target. My target this week is around about 61,463, and then that's not too far off from our all-time high, which is right here, guys. So it looks like we're on our way, and Plan B did say that we could see a $63,000 Bitcoin coming in. So that's not too shabby, guys. That's really cool beans. And let's take a look at Ethereum in the house right now. So Ethereum is just kind of following in this channel. Let me just zoom into that so you can see it. And I wouldn't worry about it. We're going to go sideways for a little bit. And Ethereum is at 3,556. And, I see my targets for Ethereum. I really think that we could probably get ourselves up to about 3,800 by next week. But, there's a 60-40, right? Nothing is painting. And so remember, TAs only works until it doesn't, right, guys? ADA is not making me happy right now. We had the bull flag. We should have broken the upside. We didn't. We're breaking down a little bit. We're kind of going sideways, and it's at 225. So it's really not moving. It's kind of depressing, kind of boring. It's kind of going blah. And looks like Solana is also breaking down as well. We've gone below my line in the sand at 155, and now we're just at 154. So I'm not going to change this green line to red line. We might pop up against that. So let's see if Bitcoin can take off. Then we could be moving, making some moves. And, with that being said, Avalanche is also not looking too good. It's kind of going sideways, but it's not breaking down to the same degree as Solana is. And worst case scenario, if we don't continue going up, we could break down and bounce off, go down to $49, and then that would hopefully set us in motion to move up higher, guys. So let's take a look at the market cap right now, and we can see that the total market is 2.37. Volumes have picked up in the last 2 hours. That's pretty good. We're at 77.23, and our Bitcoin dominance, it's too high, guys. It's just too high. It's 44.96, and with that kind of high level of dominance, we're absolutely not going to happen. The altcoins are not going to start popping off with that kind of level of Bitcoin dominance, guys. It's, we really need to see the Bitcoin dominance come way down. And, like here, 43.96, it's not looking good. That's another reason why we're seeing also Ethereum and a lot of the altcoins are going down, because right now Bitcoin is dominating the market, and the majority of the liquidity in the market is owned by Bitcoin right now. So we're seeing that Bitcoin is at 55,232. So it's good if you're just holding Bitcoin, but if you're having a diverse portfolio, you are taking some hits. So right now, Ethereum is at 35584, and that's down 1.46%. ADA is also down 1%, 225. BNB is trying to come back. I think that the South African narrative has kind of washed its way out. People have forgotten about that already. And it's at $420, and that's down 0.5%. And Solana is at $154. That's also down over 3%. Not looking good. DOT is making some moves, guys, and that's up 5.21%. That's $36.40. And my Doge is 1.47% down, and it's at 24.39, guys. And Luna is down as well, almost over 4.5%. It's at about $42. And the SHIBA in the house looks like it's starting to paint some green. So guys, keep an eye on that. Do keep an eye on the descending triangle. As I said, here it looks like we're breaking out, and if we do break out, we could see a target of 41.22. And remember, this is the buying zones here. The buy zone is around here at 26.66. If you start seeing us push against that, then you can set some targets up here at 29.2, at 3.25, and 3.52, guys. So that's about it, guys. Don't forget to follow me on my Twitter. Follow me on my Twitter. We got 2,570 people in the house, guys. And, we got tips and tricks and all that kind of stuff. And guys and gals, much love. Thank you for watching. You made it to the end, guys. I'm so happy you did that. Don't forget to smash the likes. And guys and gals, go back and watch this video, Doing Only Good Every Day. And this is where the OG and the Crypto Daily Trade Signals community, we give back to charity. All the Patreons, all the coffees, all the membership, all the merch, it goes to these people here. They are, individuals that are homeless, the orphans, and people that are just needy, and we're just giving we're giving to the needy, and we're doing only good every day. And that's what Doge is all about, guys. Doge is not just Doge is not just a cryptocurrency, it's a way of life, guys. And we just want to support the Doge army, support people, show some love, give some love. So smash the likes once again. Smash, go right down there, smash the likes, and subscribe, YB. And with that being said, don't forget to check out my links below, where you can become a Patreon member, buy the channel a coffee, all that goes to charity. Check out the merch, guys. We got tons of merch. We got hats, we got hoodies, we got polo shirts, we got tons of stuff. You're gonna love it. And don't forget to check out the mug. Everybody loves the mug. We got the water bottle, we got the backpack. We got tons of merch, guys. And one final thing, do not forget to go to the wife's channel and smash the likes there. Subscribe, YB, and tell them that the OG sent you, and we'll give you a shout out, guys. We'll give you a shout out, guys. So with that being said, I just want to say God bless each and every one of you. I love you guys to death. Go with God, be with God. This is the Ric Flair of crypto. Woo! Ice, baby. Crypto love in the house. I'll see you in the next one, guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning, Vietnam time. Woo! Let's get it, guys. I love it. You love it. You know you want it. I love it. You love it. Let's get it. Don't forget to smash the likes on the way out. This is your last chance. Absolutely the last chance to smash the likes. I love the likes. You need it.